This is a quick video. If you want to fit one of these bicycle speedos to your bike, the Honda CRF 250X doesn't come with the speedo. It's just got an auto, which is pretty useless. I did have fitted a speedo to the original cable, but it was very basic and the speed was off. So I bought a £10 speedo off eBay. It does pretty much everything you want a speedo to do, and then of course you've got to get around the magnet and sensor problem. So I went out and bought some pipe, this little bit of black stuff here, 6mm, and then you can see it in the light, this corrugated stuff which was 6mm, and some various pieces of heat shrink. Down here it's not brilliant because of the light. You may be able to see I fitted the sensor down there and glued and zip tied it to the caliper, and then what you do then is find out where on the disc it will actually pass that sensor. So this point here, which might not come up so well, we'll have a go. There it is. There's a little magnet down there. So what I've done is I've taken the disc off. You can take it to an engineer's or somewhere like that. It's not worth trying it unless you've actually got a flat bottom drill and a pedestal drill. But this magnet you get off eBay, I think they're about £2-3. It's a 10mm diameter and it's 2mm thick. They're really strong, and they pick up the signal a lot better than the stock stuff. So I've glued that in there. The back of the disc is actually, it hasn't gone through, so I've literally just drilled in 2mm so that this magnet now isn't going to go out the back, and it's secured by its own strength and the resin, so it should do the job nicely. The cable then, I put standard cable, I put inside this stuff, heat shrink on the end, and then just zip tied it up all the way through. These little things here, I bought these off eBay as well. You can see they're just some little plastic clips, little P brackets. They were about £2 for 10 or something like that. I think they're 6 and 8mm diameter. Yeah, these are the 6. And I also bought these. These are HT lead tidies. So you know your HT leads off your distributor. These were about £4 something, and what I've done with these is I've drilled out the hole using a reamer, and made it big enough to go around the brake disc, the brake lead itself, which you can see here. So I've just drilled that out, make it a bit bigger. This one here, this is just made a little bit bigger, and then some reinforcement around it just to keep it steady. But you can see it's zip tied, and then these little P brackets were fitted on there so that the tube runs through that. This will hold it down and lines it up ready. There's just one zip tie there which should pass. If the cable's moving up and down through the eyelets, it should pass through without any rubbing. Then I used another, because these come, there's 2 like this, these HT lead holders, 2 like this, 2 triple and 2 4. So you just cut them up as you need them, and that comes over the top there. And then I've used another lead tidy here, which allows me to return the cable, and then this is just some wind on Wire protector, same thing, you can buy that all off eBay. I've made a little nylon bracket to go on the original, but I mean you could use pretty much anything. A little bit of tube, flatten the end out, drill it, screw it onto there, and then the speedo is mounted directly onto that, so it's nice and secure and nice and tidy. I just spin the wheel up with me. The magnets come round, and then it's kick the clock off, so you get all your readings after, I think, about 2 minutes. If the wheel's not turned, it just shuts itself off. After 5:30 on this particular one, it automatically